Hello friends, welcome to another class of DM's Math and Finance. Today we'll begin with a new concept which is called sets or set theory of class 11. Set theory is a very popular mathematical concept with multiple uses. If you remember in our classes in probability, then set theory has multiple use cases in probability. Not only probability, there are many mathematical concepts where the set theory or the sets is usually used. That is the reason that student should have a good grasp over this mathematical concept, which is pretty easy and very scoring. Today we'll discuss some of the questions through which we'll try to learn the multiple concepts of sets theory. Here we have formatted some of the questions for you, and through Q&A we'll understand the multiple concepts of set theory. So here consider the sets. Here the question says phi and a. Phi is null or 0 equals to 1 and 3. Means 1 and 3 belongs to A set or phi set. 159 belongs to the set B. So the set name is B and it has elements like 1, 5 and 9. Similarly, the set C has elements like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So the question simply asks, insert the symbol subset or not subset between these 1, 2, 3, 4 options which we will discuss now. Before that, if you remember, this sign is called subset of, and this sign, the next sign, is called not subset of. So we have to check that whether the first question says phi dash b. It means we have to find out whether phi belongs to B as a subset of B or not. So let's see the answer. Let's solve it. So phi is a subset of B because we have to remember that phi is a subset of every set. So if the question says phi belongs to A, what will be the answer? Of course, the answer will be phi belongs to A also. If the question says phi dash C, whether phi is a subset of C or not, then what will be the answer? Of course, phi is also a subset of C. So the concept says phi is a subset of every set. Please remember that. Then it asks A dash B, whether A, which has element 1, 3, is a subset of B, which has element of 1, 5, 9 or not. Think for a second. Will it happen? What are the common elements here? In A, we have common element of 1, and in B, we have also 1. But A has 3 as an element, which is not there in B. So you answer me whether A is a subset of B or not. What will be the answer? Yes, the answer is that A is not a subset of B because 3 belongs to A but 3 doesn't belong to B. So we have to remember, for a particular set to be a subset of another set, all the elements of that set should be the element of the set which is in consideration. So here A has 1, 3. If we have both 1 and 3 in B, then we can say that A is a subset of B. Here only 1 is present in B but 3 is missing. So for any set to be a subset of any other set, all the where we are considering that whether it is a subset or not, in that all the elements should be part of the other set. It means, as you have just pointed out, A has 1 3, B has 1 5 9, so it is not a subset. But if B has also 1 3 5 9, so 1 3 1 3 both are present, so A can be a subset. Here the answer is not a subset of. Then the question says A dash C, whether A is a subset of C or not. See the elements for a second, think and tell me. A has elements of 1 3, C has element of 1 3 5 7 9. What we have just discussed? Yes, if A has 1 3 and C also has 1 3 and other elements, it means all the elements of A are part of C also. It means A is a subset of C. See the answer? So A is a subset of C as 1 3 belongs to A. This is the epsilon sign, or which is popularly termed as belongs to, this sign. Okay. Also, this 1 3 belongs to C. So we have the answer that A is a subset of C. Let's find out whether B is a subset of C or not. What are the elements of B? 1 5 9. And what are the elements of C? 1 3 5 7 9. Are all the elements of B present in C? What is the answer? Yes, 1 5 9 are also the elements of C set. So whether it should be the subset of C or not, the answer is simple. Yes, as we have just discussed, if all the elements of B is also the elements of C, then B becomes a subset of C. So see the answer. So B is a subset of C, and each element of B is also an element of C. Hope that you understand the concept of subset well. Subset means, so there is in the next class we will explain it in through Venn diagram. So set is a has bigger or higher number of elements, and a subset has smaller number of elements. And the subset, whatever elements are there in the subset, also part of that bigger set. So then it becomes a subset. Hopefully you have understood the concept well, and these are the type of questions which usually come as multiple choice in your class exams. But these are the concepts which are very fundamental to understanding the the difficult concept. May not be difficult, but higher level of concept of set. Thanks a lot for your patient hearing, and please practice well. We'll soon come up with higher concept of subset through Venn diagram and through some previous year questions of class 12 board and JEE main. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.